Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Boxingego here with Troy Killertainment. We in San Francisco. You were just training a client?
Yeah, man, I just gotta get my clients in shape, get them in shape and shit for the summer, get them ripped up.
Summer's almost over.
Yeah, fuck it. Not in California, they don't start really getting blazed until like August, September.
That global warming?
That what? I'm gonna global warm somebody's fucking chin when I get back.
Now, there's a lot going on in boxing. I didn't get a chance to catch up with you. You watched the Pacquiao Jeff Horn joint?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think of the fight? Good fight? Did it surprise you?
It surprised me because, you know, we was making jokes about Jeff and shit. Who is Jeff? Now I know who the fuck he is. And I was talking about how I fucking stopped Jeff, but Jeff will give me fucking problems in there. Because he's just so awkward, man. Awkward fighters are the hardest. And then,
why are they the hardest? Tell the fans.
Because they don't do things fun in the fundamental realm all the time.
Unpredictable, I guess?
Yeah, actually, like, fighters who just be straight up and down with it, they the easiest. Cause they just gonna lead with the jab every time, then they gonna follow with a 1-2, try to throw a hook every once in a while after the 2. In conventional fighters, awkward fighters, they be moving around different, their rhythm be off. Then they just come out of nowhere with a lead right. You know what I'm saying? Just,
is that why Emmanuel Augustus gave Floyd issue? Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, but it wasn't that he was awkward. He was slick. And slick fighters give everybody problems because they make you honest too. Because you could throw some shit and they're able to make you miss and make you pay.
Is Jeff Horn slick too?
Yeah, he's not slick, but he does have good head movement. And I know a lot of people out there was like, what fucking head movement he was doing? He got head movement, man. He got good ass head movement. He was slipping a lot of punches. You have to not be a fan and a little bitch and really be looking and pay attention to what's going on. The motherfucker was slipping, moving, sliding, rolling up under shit. And then people want to talk about the headbutts. Just to let you know, a taller man can't headbutt a shorter man. Pacquiao throw punches with his head down. So he gon' headbutt you every time. Because every time Jeff Horn was trying to get eye level with him, Pacquiao would go like this and throw punches and come in and we're headbutting. If you don't believe me, follow me on Instagram. I'll be doing film studies, live film studies, and I go over the fights. I turn this shit all the way down, and I don't be biased or nothing. I just explain what's going on and why this is happening and what's going on.
Where do they follow you for that?
At Killertainment. 1L. Which you will take if you think you can fuck with me. 1L.
Now, for the record, who there is some controversy for some. Who did you have winning Pacquiao Jeff Horn?
I had Jeff Horn winning. I watched it because
explain that, because some people thought the other.
Because I had Jeff. The thing is, you can't just say you had Pacquiao win. You have to explain why. I'm gonna repeat it again. You can't just say you had Pacquiao winning. You have to explain why he won. And you can't just say he landed more punches because the CompuBox said he landed more punches, because that shit is not accurate. You have to explain why he won under the 4 major criteria points to how you judge a round. Accurate punching, ring generalship, effective aggression, and defense. Pacquiao didn't have, they both was missing punches. They both showed decent defense. I think Jeff Horn's defense was better. Pacquiao doesn't really have defense. He doesn't have any fucking defense. And Jeff Horn was effective with his aggression, especially at like 1 minute at the beginning of every round. He put a lot of pressure on Pacquiao, backing him up, hitting him with uppercuts. Pacquiao hitting his glove together, telling him to come on. Bitch, you losing when you doing that. All that dumb shit, you need to get on your shit.
Hold on, what dumb shit?
The dumb shit when Jeff Horn is on his ass at the beginning of the round, bang, bang, hitting him with shots.
And he was smiling and
he's
banging
smiling
his gloves.
And banging his gloves together, saying, "Come on."
Oh, yeah.
That's not punching back. You're losing when you do that. You actually showing the judges that his punches are affecting you. You know what I'm saying? And then when Pacquiao gets hit with punches, he doesn't show is when Jeff Horn was so much bigger than Pacquiao, when he get hit with punches, he doesn't respond like Pacquiao responds. You know what I'm saying? And that shows the judges that you're still in control. Bang, you get hit with a shot, you act like the shit don't phase you, and you just coming back and you working. Pacquiao get hit with a shot. Let's go. That shows the judges you're not in control.
Okay.
Whether people like it or not, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand it because you never boxed. So you got to do that shit. It's not, you have to win the fight inside the ring and to the judges. You know what I'm saying? It's two different fights. The judges and the fight inside the ring. And people don't realize that.
So some people were going as far as saying it was a setup. Pacquiao even said, I felt set up some kind of way. He didn't explain.
That shit. I ain't gonna let you finish, man. You my nigga, but every time this nigga Pacquiao lose, he got weak ass, dumb ass excuses on why he lost.
Like what?
Take your unless he get knocked out, then he don't have shit to say. When he lost against Floyd, he was talking about his shoulder was fucked up. My shoulder, I couldn't throw my punches. All that shit. Was that a Mexican or a Filipino accent?
I don't know who that. It's like an alien.
I couldn't throw the do. I couldn't do that. And then when he lost against Horn, the judges set me up, Bob Arum. Where was that Bob Arum shit when that third Marquez fight, when you clearly fucking lost? Where was that? You know what I'm saying? You wasn't talking that shit then. Anyway, that nigga lost, man. The WBO rescored the fight, 5 judges, 3 of them said he lost again. That's because he really lost. He didn't control the fight. He was backing up. Every time Jeff Horn threw a right hand, he would bump into Pacquiao. Pacquiao couldn't smother. What was the angles? He tried that shit a little bit, but Jeff Horn was so much bigger. You know what I'm saying?
And he was walking through his shit.
He was walking through. And where was this pop? Where was the pop? Pacquiao did put some shit together in that 9th round. Was it the 9th round?
Yeah.
And then, look, you want to say you was set up, but the referee tried to save you, Pacquiao. He literally came. Jeff Horn beat your ass from 1 to 8. The 9th round, you had one good round, and then the ref will come over and say, "Hey Jeff, I think I'm gonna stop the fight." And he going, "What? I'm gonna stop it." And then
he was badly hurt though.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't badly hurt. You know why?
What?
He wasn't badly hurt. He wasn't
Hey.
badly hurt because he was still slipping punches and turning the man. When you're badly hurt, you're
I'm gonna
not
watch it
defensively.
again.
You watch it again. When you're badly hurt, okay, put the joint on me. When you badly hurt, okay, I'm.
No, you could be responsive and still be badly hurt.
No.
I'm not talking about he was like.
No, you can't. Because Amir Khan is badly hurt, he doesn't respond well.
What about Bradley versus Provodnikov?
He still was throwing punches back. He was badly hurt, but he wasn't hurt enough to where he couldn't respond with
That's
punches.
what I'm saying. He had a concussion. He was bad. See, that's
But no,
what I think he was
listen,
badly hurt.
He wasn't,
and he was still on the road throwing punches
but
somehow.
listen, it's different levels of being badly hurt. He was
Okay,
hurt to
explain
where
this.
he was, but then he got his bearings back together and was throwing punches back.
Exactly.
Amir Khan is the worst of being badly hurt. When he gets hurt, he can't even, that's badly hurt. Jeff Warren got hurt and he got wobbled a little bit, but then he was still slipping shots.
Well, you gotta survive.
He was doing more than surviving. He was slipping
He got
punches and
fucked
shit
up in that
still.
9th round, but
And then the referee tried to save Pacquiao and you know, I'm gonna stop the fight, Jeff. I'm here to die. Okay, but where was you? You didn't go over there when Pacquiao got his ass cracked in the 6th round.
He was hurt
and
in
he
the
was
6th.
hurt. He was stumbling, but he wasn't badly hurt. But you didn't go over to Pacquiao and say, "Hey, Pacquiao, you too old to be taking punishment like this, bro." You know what I'm saying? You
I personally,
headbutts.
I think Jeff Horn was more hurt in 9 than Pacquiao was hurt in 6.
I don't.
Okay.
You know why?
We disagree then.
Because I've been in there and I know when somebody badly hurt, what they be looking like.
But to Jeff Horn's credit, Pacquiao, in my opinion, had him badly hurt, and then I think he lost the 10th round.
You know why?
Like he didn't do nothing. He punched himself out or something.
You know why Pacquiao did what he did in the 9th round?
Tell
People
me.
gonna be saying all this dumb shit because he had to go for broke. He wasn't winning rounds. He was losing the whole fucking fight.
Do you think he punched himself out?
Yes, he had to because he was losing. If he didn't get a knockout, he lost. So he had to go for broke. And then when he went for broke and he didn't get it, he was tired the rest of the fucking fight. It was over.
Why are you so angry?
Because he fucking lost. And motherfuckers are, oh, he got cheated. You disrespecting. And now I got to knock a nigga out over some Pacquiao shit because he want to be talking this shit on Instagram. And when I see him, I'm going to knock his bitch ass out. for talking crazy on the internet.
I don't even know what that's
Yeah,
about.
you don't even need to know. But anyway, Pacquiao got his ass whooped, and that's that. He lost. It's okay. You can lose, Pac. You don't have to make up excuses, bro.
He did make excuses in
He got
the Bradley
excuses
fight.
every time he lose, he got excuses.
Eric Morales won. He said
he's a sore fucking loser. He's a sore fucking loser. Pacquiao, stop being a sore loser, bro. You're not invincible. Get up out of here. And you're not on the juice no more.
What?
You're not on the juice anymore. Your body was big as fuck, and now Pacquiao can go down to 135 now. How is that even possible? When you get older, you go up in weight. That motherfucker go to 135 and shit. Motherfucker skinny as fuck now. Look like a man. He done, bro. Get him out of here.
What he look like?
Like a crackhead.
Like what? Like Tyrone Big? Goddamn Joe Rogan.
No, he look worse than Tyrone Biggins. He look like Pookie and New Jack.
Keep calling me, man. Keep calling.
No, but on the real shit, he just lost, man. Jeff Horn was too big for him. And then another thing, he underestimated the man. He didn't.
I agree with that for sure.
He said it in the interview. I never seen Jeff Horn fight. So that means you never knew he was a quarterfinal, and he went to the quarterfinals in the Olympics. You never knew he had an Olympic pedigree.
Didn't think he'd have a chin like that.
You didn't think he had a chin. And this is what you gotta realize. If Randall Bailey don't knock you out and he hit you clean, then you're gonna give any welterweight problems. Because Randall Bailey is the hardest hitting welterweight. No matter what you say.
He got smoked.
Him and Keith Thurman are the hardest hitting welterweights. So if you could take
tell him about power, because even though Randall Bailey's 40-41 when he fought Jeff Horn, that power is still there.
Oh, okay.
But and actually, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll let you.
I know where you're going with it.
I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I already know where you're going with it. When you get older, you lose speed, you can lose timing, you can lose the reflexes, the power don't go.
Can you lose your virginity?
You lose your virginity. You can lose everything, but that smoke doesn't. That garlic stays strong.
You keep the garlic butter.
You keep the garlic butter.
Well,
Pacquiao lose his garlic butter.
He hasn't had a knockout since 2009.
Why?
No, I'm asking you.
I'm asking you why.
I'm interviewing you. You tell me.
No, I'm gonna interview you why. You know fucking why. Cause he ain't on the fucking juice. You don't go from knocking motherfuckers out then to not knocking nobody out. How is that? Randall Bailey damn near had Jeff Horn out of there.
Yeah.
One right hand. No, he was like, boom, hit him
that
with
was
a right
like
hand.
a temple shot or something.
Yeah, bang, he ain't hit him clean, and Jeff Horn was hurt for a second. Now that was hurt. Because Jeff Horn had to hold on. He had to, but see, that's the thing about being hurt in a fight. You learn, and he learned from that by being hurt by Randall Bailey. So when he get hurt by Pacquiao, he can learn. He learned from that. You know what I'm saying? But your power doesn't diminish.
Speaking of Randall, we got to give.
Speaking of George Foreman, he went all the way. He fought till he was 70 and still had crack.
Evander Holyfield said he thought he knocked his teeth out.
All right.
And he was clearly winning. And Holyfield was winning the fight.
Yeah. Okay.
But Randall Bailey, Mike Jones, wasn't he losing that Mike Jones fight?
Yeah, he was losing the Mike Jones
then out of
fight,
nowhere, he just
and then he knocked his fucking brains out. And we haven't seen Mike Jones since. Shout out to Mike Jones. That nigga was real in there. He still is real in there, but he
actually was sparring with Pacquiao for one of his camps recently.
For the Victor
Victor Postal was in the camp too.
Victor Postal, Mike Jones. It was for
what was that? Rios or Rio? Okay.
Algeria, because they tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, your power don't go nowhere, so that lets you know something's wrong. Motherfucker's head went from being this big to being the size of a peanut. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
Who wins a rematch? Jeff Horn versus Manny Pacquiao.
You know why?
So if you had $5,000 on you
I would put it back on Jeff. I would put it on Jeff Horn.
Why?
Because he's too big. And what is Pacquiao gonna do different? He might get stopped the next time.
Pacquiao?
Stop, yeah. What is Pacquiao gonna do different? Listen. When you don't have defense, you can't make adjustments. So what adjustment can he make? The only thing he can do is
hold on, say it again. I like
when
that.
you don't have defense, you can't make adjustments. See, when people say make an adjustment, so
that's a good. I like that because like when we watched Andre Ward versus Kovalev 1, and we went to see part 2. And you've seen adjustments, but Ward obviously has defense.
Yes.
But you're saying the guy who lacks defense
can't make
what adjustments can he make?
What adjustments can he do? What are you gonna do?
Just be more offensive. Yeah,
he's gonna be more offensive. When he get tired, that shit gonna die, and he's gonna be back to the same fight. So Pacquiao is gonna. He doesn't have defense. Okay. I'm not saying he didn't do great things. I'm saying he has no defense. He doesn't slip punches well. He's not a slick fighter.
He doesn't do fundamentals either. You don't like jab.
I tried to tell people that.
You don't have no
he
jab?
Has no jab. He doesn't use the jab. He does the same thing over and over again. All he does is he doesn't go to the body. He doesn't slip punches. He doesn't move his head.
It sounds like you're saying Pacquiao is one-dimensional.
He's one-dimensional.
But it's his one dimension for years was working.
No, it wasn't working. You know why? I said this to you upstairs, but I saved it. It wasn't working because it's actually the promoter's fault. Because when Zahir Rahim beat Eric Morales, he was in line to fight Pacquiao next. But they said it in the thing that would be the worst nightmare for Pacquiao because Zahir Rahim is a very slick fighter. So they just totally kept Pacquiao away from him. But if you would have threw Pacquiao in there with him and gave him trouble, you would have seen the deficiencies that Pacquiao had. But the promoter kept certain types of fighters in front of Pacquiao to make him
tailor-made
to make him successful. So when you keep turning on TV,
clever matchmaking.
You keep seeing people just coming forward, and Pacquiao getting off. Oh, Pacquiao's looking amazing. He's looking amazing. But then as soon as you put him in there with a Floyd Mayweather, a Terrence Crawford, a Zahir Rahim, among anybody slick, or with
Bradley,
Bradley,
it's more competitive at least.
Marquez is going to be a completely different fight. Pacquiao's resume is actually doo-doo. Let me tell you why.
I already know why.
How many times did he fight Morales?
3.
How many times did he fight Marquez?
4.
How many times did he fight Barrera?
Twice.
How many times did he fight Tim Bradley?
3 times.
How many times did Floyd fight his respective opponents again?
He only rematched Maidana and Castillo.
Exactly.
No, I get it.
He has bodies.
He has 4. I think it's like 12 to 13 fights with the same 4 people.
Okay, so how are you going to prove me wrong? You can't. Because when you have defense, you make adjustments. So Floyd's first put down a fight, what did he do? Stood in the pocket,
off the ropes,
off the rope. Second fight, what did he do? He used his defense.
Stuck to the body
Easy
more.
fight. Corrales fight. Everybody say he lost, which I don't think he lost. Castillo. I mean,
he definitely didn't lose at Corrales.
He definitely didn't lose. I meant to say Castillo. Castillo looked like he gave him trouble. Second fight, what happened? Used more defense. His shoulder was better because he had a torn rotator cuff.
Surgery.
Yeah. He got back and he washed him. He blackwashed him. Got him, he made look too shit. When you don't have defense, you can't make adjustments. That's why Pacquiao keep having to fight these fighters over and over again because he doesn't have adjustments. And these fighters that you're fighting are more defensive. Morales more defensive, Barrera more defensive, Tim Bradley more defensive. You know what I mean? Marquez clearly a counter puncher. You can't, listen, if you're gonna prove me wrong, you gotta come with facts. I'm just not talking out my ass, pause.
Now, you just recently met face-to-face Terrence Crawford at the Mayweather gym?
Yeah, I did.
Freddie Roach did an interview. He says he don't think we want to fight Terrence Crawford at this stage.
Because he doesn't.
Now, I'm going to ask you again, if they were, it doesn't look like it's going to happen now. If Pacquiao didn't fight Jeff Horn and fought Terrence Crawford, what would be the outcome in your mind?
He would stop him in 6 to 8 rounds.
Who, Pacquiao would stop Crawford?
Yes, because...
Pacquiao would stop Crawford?
No, Crawford would stop Pacquiao in 6 to 8 rounds.
Why?
Bud would stop Pacquiao because when you watch Terrence Crawford fight, put it like this, Gamboa has better defense than Pacquiao. We're not talking about if Gamboa is better than Pacquiao. I'm not comparing the two. But they do have similar styles, but Gamboa has better footwork and better defense. Gamboa has crack too. It took a second for Bud to get used to the pedigree of Gamboa, and then once he got used to the pedigree, stopped him. Pacquiao's gonna be the same thing. But the thing is, Bud gonna come out left-handed right with Pacquiao. And we haven't seen Pacquiao fight a lot of lefties to my knowledge.
Especially a skill set of
a skill set of a lefty. So when Bud get in there, dog, he gonna learn him. But you know what? He might not. He might just put the jab on his little ass and fuck him up off rip. You know what I'm saying? Because when Bud fights people that he knows has the potential to give him any type of problems, he don't fuck around. But when he fights the littler guys like Derry John and
Lundy
like Hank Lundy, you know what I'm saying? Those guys are good, but they're smaller. They small. So he gonna take some shots to get the motherfuckers out of there.
Yeah, he has more
But
aggressive.
when he fight the Victor Postals, the Felix Diaz's, he not playing with them niggas. He gonna come out off rip and fuck them niggas up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you that type of show, that garlic butter show at Benihana's when he put he stacked them onions up and light that fire, and your ass is grass. You know what I mean? So he'll stop Pacquiao, bro. There's no way.
You also said
Pacquiao.
Keith Thurman would have stopped Pacquiao.
Keith Thurman would have stopped him because he's just too big and too strong. He's too strong. Too strong. He fast as fuck too. Motherfuckers don't realize
What
that.
about Errol Spence if he would
Errol
have fought
Spence
Pacquiao?
would stop Pacquiao before the fight even started.
That doesn't even make sense.
It wouldn't make sense for Pacquiao to be in there with Errol Spence. That's why it don't make sense.
Well, Freddie Roach said that Errol Spence couldn't carry Pacquiao's luggage or laundry or something.
Put him in there with him. I don't want to hear that shit because I'll really be in there. When I say I can fight, if I say I can fight and I can get with a nigga, I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in there.
So why would Errol Spence stop Pacquiao if they were to
Just too
fight?
strong. Just too strong.
And he's already a southpaw.
He's already southpaw, and he got better fundamentals. This is why
Errol Spence actually said that after his Algeria win. He said Pacquiao lacks fundamentals.
he lacks fundamentals. This is why Errol Spence beat Leonard Bundu in a better fashion than Keith Thurman. Because Keith Thurman is a great fighter, but his fundamentals aren't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking Keith Thurman. I'm just saying his fundamentals aren't all the way there. But Errol Spence has great fundamentals. You know what I mean? He keeps his hands up, sharp spear jab. You know what I'm saying? Straight left. He goes to the body. You know what I'm saying? I think he could pick shots to the body a little bit better instead of just ripping to the body. Just start poking them in there, placing them in there, and motherfuckers will break down faster. But he'll fuck Pacquiao. And Pacquiao just too small, man. Errol Spence is 5'9". You know what I'm saying? He'll fuck him up, bro. He'll fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? With that strong.
What about Danny Garcia if he would have
Danny
fought
Garcia would stop him too. Danny Garcia was stopped.
So Pacquiao can't beat none of the top welterweights.
No, he can't.
What about Kell Brook? If he didn't fight Errol Spence?
He'll stop him. He'll stop him. He'll stop him instantly. That would be a bad stop. Kell Brook is very athletic, and he got a strong jab.
He big as hell
And he got a flicking
too.
jab, and he got good defense. You know what I'm saying? And he be doing unorthodox shit. You know what I mean? I would like to see Jeff Horn and Kell Brook fight.
That's a good fight.
It's a good fight. They both got equal in size. They both got good pedigree. I want to see Josh Kelly fight anybody after he gets his 12 rounds in. I want to see Josh Kelly fight all them niggas.
We got to get to him.
Josh Kelly is real.